G'day guys, so I just finished editing the unboxing of all the GoPro gear. Went for longer than I thought because of, well, how much shit I bought. So what I'm going to do, I'll put in the actual about me section of the video timelines for each one of the products I bought. That way if you want to skip ahead, you can easily skip ahead. So without further ado, here's the video, enjoy it. What's up guys? As you've probably seen on my Instagram, I did just get a whole bunch of my GoPro stuff. As mentioned, there was a bit of an issue. I'm not sure if you guys saw the post that I put up on my feed of the massive discount I got from GoPro Australia. So I'll go into that at the end of the video, what happened there, why I didn't end up going with them, and why I ended up going with JB Hi-Fi. But let's get into it. Cue the exciting music. Okay, so I've never done an unboxing before, so this is something new for me. I guess let's start with the big one, the GoPro 9. So I haven't had a GoPro before. My old man had, geez, I think it was like a GoPro 3 or 2 that I took to Northern Territory. It's pretty fun, really good for using underwater. So with starting this channel, definitely something I wanted to get. And also, obviously for putting on YouTube, the videos are a lot better. The sound's a lot better. So I did get the media mod to improve all that, but we'll get into that one. Let's start with the 9. Let's see what you get in the box. So the box is pretty nice. We'll open it up. There's a little tear thing here at the bottom. If you want to open it carefully, you can obviously just rip into it. But let's do it carefully. I have to say it's pretty cool they give you a case. It is only a little one, won't fit much of your handles or anything, but it is still pretty cool. Okay, so inside you get a subscribe and product questions, as well as some stickers, which I'll probably chuck on my car, and then a couple of sort of instructions on how to mount it. What else do you get in the main body? So there's the actual GoPro 9. Have to admit, pretty cool. Pretty excited to have one. I'm looking forward to using it, especially underwater. Get just a USB charger, some sticky side suction mounts, one battery comes with it. So there's your main actual clip unit. And in here, wedged at the bottom, is just your little side piece. So I will show you inside the box. It does come with just a recyclable cardboard housing. I'm guessing most people just throw that out and just use the box like that. So I did get a case that'll fit some more stuff, so I'll probably be using that one. But let's chuck that all back in there for now. That's the GoPro. So this is the one I'm really excited for. I got the suction cap mount. So this will be going on the motorbike and on the car, which I'm really pumped to use it on the car when I'm forward driving. I reckon it's going to make a big difference. Let's make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Cut that tape off. Feels like it's Christmas. Okay, what do you get in this box? So you get the suction mount, a little flip here, toggle, quick release. Looks really good quality. From first impressions, that looks really, really good quality. I hope it doesn't fall off my car. I didn't get a protective housing, but I may get it for when I'm using this. Because the last thing I want is the bloody expensive GoPro to fall off while I'm forward driving. What else is in the box? Fair bit of cardboard in here. Lifetime warranty. mounting thing there. Guessing if you want to have it on a different angle. And then just another one of your main locking pins. So I'll have to fiddle around with all this. It's all new to me. Oh look, there's something else hiding away. Make sure you be very careful, look all through the box. Here. There's another weird little mount there. So, never had one of these before, so I will have to learn how it all works. But I'm assuming that's to get different angles. Hopefully I didn't just break it. Okay, this one I'm excited about. Media mod. I think this is going to improve the sound dramatically. There is a light attachment you can get. I'll see how I go without it. If I need the light attachment, I'll get that down the track. So again, just some tape on the bottom. Geez, making a mess of this one. Okay. That'd be why I was making a mess. The pamphlet was up against the box. I've cut into the pamphlet. Okay, so there's your warranty again. And then user guide for it. Looks like another quick release. Geez, I tell you what, I don't want this stuff to come out of the box. Right, let's rip it. There we go. I should try and keep everything together. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope, that's all empty. Get rid of that. Okay, so this is your main media mod. So you've got the microphone there at the front. Really good quality, I've heard. And what is it? So it's a 3.5 mic port. So it does have a little connector in there, which will come in handy. Power button you touch there, your record button at the top. And then that's where you can slide in the light mod if you want to get that. It does also have that'll come in really handy for windy days, which will just clip on here. And then that protects it from the wind. So this one I'm pumped to test out and see how it works. Okay, so this one, I grabbed the head strap. So I thought for while I'm bushwalking, can just chuck it on my head, get some footage of the trails. Same with if I'm climbing up any rock faces, doing any sort of free climbing stuff, it'll be handy to have that on. As well as when I go diving or snorkeling. Save me getting, I've seen a lot of people use this instead of using the actual attachment that goes on your snorkel mask. So you can either buy the attachment or you can buy, I think it's about 79 bucks for a snorkel that already has the attachment. So I thought I'll test this out first, see how it goes. If I end up needing the snorkel, then I'll get the snorkel. But let's open this one up. That works a lot better when there's no instruction manual up against it. Okay, warranty again. Looks like most of their stuff is covered for lifetime. Besides the GoPro, I think I read it only has a 1-year warranty, which is a bit scary. I hope nothing happens in a year for it for the money I've paid. Okay, so there's your actual strap there. Let's take all this off. So that's your strap. I did get the quick release version, so it will come with an extra quick release, so I can just pull it on and off. Make it nice and easy. I don't want to have to be sitting there unscrewing it. That's all that's in there. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Geez, I'm going to look like a bit of an idiot bushwalking with this on, but oh well, if it gets me good footage, it gets me good footage. Oh, look, we're on my hair. Jeez. Okay. Let's chuck that aside. Okay, next one. floaty handle. So this will come in handy definitely for the snorkeling and spearfishing. Plus, probably have it on a lot when I've just got the GoPro. If I'm out in my brother's boat fishing, I'll have it on there so if it drops in the water. Seen a lot of guys on YouTube have dropped their GoPros in the water and then lost all their footage as well as lost their GoPro. So just leave the handle on and that way it won't happen. Okay, pop that open. Let's see what's in this box. No warranty pamphlet with this one, so I'm assuming no warranty. Could have, don't know. That's the handle there. Feels really nice. I'm interested to see how long this will take to dry. Does feel quite spongy, so not sure if you go under the water holding it, if it's going to absorb a lot or if it will be really water repellent. I guess that's obviously where the flotation is, so it needs to be quite buoyant. Again, quick release, nice and handy. Looking forward to testing that out. It's actually meant to be going down today to the reef down at Kira, but it's bucking down. The visibility would be horrible, so ended up calling that off. If I can get a break in the rain, I'm actually thinking about going out and doing a rig rundown on the Mazda on the BT50. So stay tuned, they could be coming up as long as I can get a break in the rain because I do want to use the drone. We'll obviously have the awnings up, but we'll see how I go. I'll try and get that done today as well. Okay, get rid of that. This one's going to come in very handy. So the 3-in-1 handle. So it does tripod, arm, and then just a grip. So there's a nice photo on the back, which I'll probably keep, that shows you all the different ways that you can set it up. I reckon I'm going to be using this a hell of a lot. So let's open this bad boy up. So much to open, as I said, feels like bloody Christmas. But I think it's very hard to do a YouTube channel without any of the GoPro stuff, so I had to buy it. I have to admit, I'm pretty happy that GoPro doesn't price gouge. I would think that a lot of their items could be going for a lot more than what they go for, with how popular they are. So, another pin there. No warranty again with this one, so not sure if it's covered under warranty or not. Let's stitch that. This feels really nice, really well made. So there is a locking pin there, which stops it from falling down once it gets to certain angles. So this will be pretty cool. Hold it out. You can obviously change all this to stop it moving around on you and lock it in place. But this feels really well made. Not too sure what this does. Let's undo it and see. Something's getting loose. Ah, that's the tripod feet. I'm guessing that goes in there. And you just open that up. It's not too bad. That's the only bit that feels a bit flimsy. All this bit feels really nicely made. Just unfortunately feels like it could snap. So be very careful with the legs. But yeah, I think this will come in pretty handy. I'd love to have my phone on one of these because I've just got it sitting up against my water bottle at the moment. And then push that lock. Down she comes. Let's undo that, put it back. I do like that it goes in there to make it smaller because that'll help hopefully fit it in my case, which let's open that next. So this one, just a cheapy case. There was none of the GoPro ones there. The GoPro one I think goes for like around 60 something bucks for around this size, versus this cost me $17. So I thought, you know, why not just get it and see how it goes? It's only 17 bucks. Get it open. Over being careful now. get rid of this. So that looks pretty handy. I'll be able to fit some charging stuff up there. Hopefully some batteries in the GoPro. Let's take a look. Where is the GoPro? Let's take it out of its protective stuff. I have to admit they've really protected the GoPro. Covers on all your screens. Okay, so that'll fit in there. Nope. So that fits in that way. So the upside is it's all Velcro, so you can move it all around. Spare battery, geez, I'm going to have plenty of room. Here's the ones that I want to make sure fit. Oh, look at that. And then hopefully this one on the other side. Very happy with that. I should be able to get everything in here. I wonder if the medium model fit. If I move this Velcro, there you go. Medium model even fit as well. I have to say, for 17 bucks, this is really good value. So last thing I got was just a second battery and dual battery charger. So if I'm doing a lot of trips back to back, I can charge both the batteries up overnight and be ready to go the next day. Let's see what you get in this box. Instruction manual. Just a how-to guide on how to put the batteries in. That's it in the box. Okay, second battery. Dual battery charger. And just another USB cord. What I have to say I'm really disappointed about, both the GoPro and the charger only give you USB cord. Where's your wall adapter? Like, all good if you're using 12 volt in your car, but if you're in the house and want to use main power, charge it up really quickly, which 240 is going to charge it hell of a lot quicker than your car. It'd be nice of them to give you a wall adapter. I'd say they probably haven't done it because of the fact that way when they send it around to all the different countries, they don't have to swap to put in the correct country's wall charger. That's my thinking, but yeah, a little bit lazy. I would like to see that included. It wouldn't cost them much either. So that's everything. The only other thing I got is just an SD card, 32 gigabyte. Was the one they were running on the promotion on the GoPro website, so I figured it must be pretty good for the camera. So what I'll do, I'll give you a total that I got it from for JB Hi-Fi. So you will have to do a bit of haggling with them to get it. I just told them the price that I was getting it from GoPro Australia. Knowing that GoPro's the supplier, there's no way JB Hi-Fi can get close to matching them. Not a chance in hell. So I knew that, but I said to him, give me your absolute bottom dollar price. All up, I got all of that stuff for $1,035.20. So, as mentioned, there was a bit of drama with GoPro Australia. So I did originally place an order with them. I spoke to them, haggled them down, got a really good price. I think it was like 820 bucks. I'll put a copy of the invoice up now so you can see it. And then, yeah, what happened basically, I was speaking to the sales rep on the phone overseas, which was a bit suspicious. I would think a big company like GoPro would have Australian people, but anyway, they didn't. But anyway, after getting the deal with them, knowing that I needed this pretty quickly, I did ask them how long it would take to ship out. That was my main question. When would it ship and where would it ship from? So the guy was very honest and he said, look, if you pay for it now, you should get it on Monday's shipment. At worst, it'll go on Tuesday's shipment. I went, sweet, and is that shipping from your Perth office? Because of the trading hours, I obviously assumed it was shipping from Perth. The guy responded, yeah, it'll be shipping from Perth. His exact words. I got an invoice come through and I noticed that at the bottom it said all duties are payable by receiver. Being that I worked in freight, I knew that this meant it was coming from overseas. So very quickly got onto the phone to them and found out there is no GoPro Australia warehouse for shipping of purchases. There's only a warehouse for receiving returns or warranty items. All of the shipping for GoPro Australia ships out of Singapore, which with COVID, not very good. They have pretty bad COVID, so they're on skeleton staff. They told me that they're about 3 weeks behind on packing orders. At the moment, yeah, pretty unhappy with GoPro Australia. I did find out from JB Hi-Fi they use a completely different supplier. They don't even get it from GoPro. So somebody else must be dealing with the GoPro China office and importing them into Australia. I'm assuming that's showing more bad service from GoPro Australia. So my advice to you is, yeah, get it locally. Don't get it through the website. Yeah, there's some great deals. Worked out to be $188 more for me to get it locally, but more than happy to pay $188 to get it same day versus waiting 6 weeks for it to come from Singapore. Other than that, I'm really happy with the products. My advice is, yeah, get them locally. Don't get them from GoPro Australia. But you're obviously going to have to get GoPro stuff. I was looking at the DJI products, and I really, because of my experience with GoPro, wanted to swap to DJI, but nobody's really using them and there's no attachments, and that's the biggest thing to GoPro. Their attachments are just unbelievable. You have so many different options. So for doing stuff that I'm doing, you just have to go GoPro. But yeah, I think that's about a wrap for today. That'll probably do for the filming of the unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, give me a like, comment, anything you want to see, any pointers you can give me.